Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today joining us at a brand new TeamSport location that we've not driven before. Teamsport Manchester Victoria, I believe it's Victoria one. I know there's two in Manchester. So yeah, we're actually here for to go to Warrington, but we thought we'd stop off here just before to try the track out. It's only down the road, half an hour down the road. So I thought we're going to do a 2-hour trip to Warrington. Might as well join in, but you've already seen the Warrington video. I'll put it up there somewhere. Yeah, it's also that's been newly refurbished. But yeah, we thought we'd try a public session out here in Manchester. Is it going to go well? I don't know. I think the last time I did a public session was in Harlow, and that's when I got black flagged for that guy just randomly hitting into me. So yeah, could be interesting. Manchester lot, who knows what we're going to get. But yeah, well, I say we've never driven the track before. I'm here with Hannah, SuperKart Blondie, just here for a public session, just to see how it goes. So not expecting any lap times, not expecting any good racing, just to have a bit of fun, bring you along with me, just to see what the track's about. So let's get inside and let's see what it's all about. But before we get to the banter on track, we're going to have a little banter off the track. So you see here, I'm looking for my car as in car number 1, but someone's actually already getting in cart number 1. So I'll just go double check the screen just to make sure I am in cart 1, which I am. So now I've got to have the really awkward conversation of trying to get some kid out of my cart that I'm meant to be in.
Yeah, mate, I'm in cart 1, bud. I'm in cart 1. I'm in cart 1. I'm in cart 1, mate.
Yeah, pretty awkward conversation. Leave a comment below if that's happened to you before, because it's definitely happened to me a couple of times before. But here we are then on the yellow flags, just to make sure everyone's listening. And the guy who got in my cart clearly does not like the yellows, who does some overtaking under the yellows, gets black flag, gets taken off. So he's probably he's probably drunk or something. But if we get to proper track action here, there's a lot of carts all gaggled up coming at this bridge. I'm trying to slice my way through the middle, but it's not quite enough room. But do manage to get past quite a few of the carts as a yellow flag comes up. And if this isn't a preview of what is about to come, I don't know what is. After the yellows then, get around this cart, round the outside, and you'll see there's a car, I say there's a cart ahead. It turns red, but I think this is the first red just to make sure that we're all, say, yellow and red flags just to make sure that we've all listened in the briefing. But coming up then back into green flags, get past this car 17, get past this car in the blue suit as well, just slicing and dicing through the track. You see the guy ahead in the green helmet, he was the quickest of the 2 sessions that we did. He's definitely been in before, definitely a member. So at this point, I'm just trying to catch up to him, just see what lines he's taking, trying to slice my way through these carts as well, as there's a lot of carts to get through. But he gets tangled up here from these carts, that allows me to get through him. As try around the outside here of cart 14, doesn't quite work. Can we get around the outside here? No, not quite. As you can see, the guy in the green helmet is on the left there, but he probably could have gone for the inside move there, but doesn't. Yellow flag happens then before the bridge, and the guy in the green helmet, or yellow helmet, does get through on the yellows, but I also overtake that car on the right as well. I don't know if I saw the yellows, I might not have, I wasn't too sure. But as we speed it up a little bit then to the end of the straight, then the yellow flags go out as we cart 14, we finally get past cart 14, and we actually managed to get a bit of clean track time with the guy in the green helmet ahead. So we're going to try and copy his lines, see what he's doing, see what I'm doing differently, just to try and quickly learn the track. Like I say, not really going to learn much on these public sessions. These public sessions are just about slicing and dicing your way through the traffic. But we're going to see here there's a lot of different lines that he's taking compared to what I'm taking. And as we speed up down the straight again under the bridge, there's another cart here at this hairpin, who the guy in the head is going to try around the outside, but it got squeezed in there, so that's going to allow us to get back past him. And so over the bridge then we get to this cart 9 right here. We try around the inside, come into this last hairpin, get up the inside of that cart on the left, but we do give the cart 9 a little tap at the end of the hairpin, which he probably didn't appreciate too much, but you know, should be a bit quicker out of the hairpin. It's coming down the main straight here, we've got another cart right here as we easily slice past him. We've also got a couple of carts ahead coming up, which is actually a bit more than a couple of carts. It looks like there's about 4 or 5 carts there. Looks like there's about 5, so we're going to try and get past each and every single one as quickly and swiftly as we can as we get trying around the outside here of the first one, which we managed to do, and there's quite a bit of contact here at the top of the bridge. Yeah, a bit hectic here. Oh, can't get past. Hannah manages to get past me. The guy who overtook originally gets past as well. But we've still got past one as Hannah there gets stuck behind them two karts, and there's just karts all over the place. I can't really commentate on this. There must have been about 7 karts on that main straight alone. Pretty hectic stuff. And after all that carnage, Hannah manages to get past us once again. So now she's got this car ahead of us in a red suit, who she's going to try and navigate past. Unfortunately, she's having a bit of trouble at the minute, probably just not too brave enough to get past. Coming to the last hairpin, then there's a couple of karts there. I'm going to get around the outside of Hannah, and I see a gap there between these two karts and managed to slice my way through. I'm not going to lie, I was pretty proud of that one when I did it. We'll come under the bridge then, around the next hairpin, and we just managed to get past this car as well, pretty nice and easily. There's more karts from ahead of the car down the right in the wall. Get past that one on the inside nice and swiftly. 2 more to get past as they have a little battle amongst themselves, and while they do that, I'm just going to slip past them both. Coming to another couple of laps ahead then, we've got another couple of karts to try and get back past. Can we catch up in time? Yes, we can. We get past that kart on the left. We've also got another kart here, and we're going to come down the back straight. We're going to get them come to this little hairpin corner thing. Not quite, but we're going to get them over the bridge. Yes, we are. So we shut the gap there on the left hand side. Make sure we fill it and get the move done. Come to the main straight then, and there's another kart ahead. Can we catch up in time as it's coming towards the end of the session now? Under the bridge, catch up nicely, kind of right there, get past, almost bang into the back of this car. We're going to try on the outside here. We're going to try it and we'll get the move done then, nice and easily enough, as the yellows come out because of this kart here on the left hand side. And that is the end of the first session. Is the second session going to go any better? Stick around and find out. So here we go then, session 2. Luckily no one's tried to get in my car again like in the first session. So we're straight out then, big gaggle of karts right ahead. We're going to have to try and navigate our way past. We get past one kart down the right, get past another one as well, as we try to get past this kart 17 on the right as well, which we do manage to slip on by. We managed to slip past that kart down the left, so that's 4 karts to get past. We've got kart 20 ahead then, having a bit of trouble getting past this one, as we're both actually going to get past this car ahead on the car 14 on the left as well. So still trying to get past kart 20, but as we're coming through this hairpin, his cart's going to get a little bit oversteer, and I managed to just not hit him. But right here is where we practically kill a kid. So you can see the red flags are out, but because I'm looking at the left coming from here, I didn't see it. The light system is here as well, but again, I can't see a red flag. The red flag is still out, and I just see it at the last minute. Kill the kid here on slow motion now. To just see it, try and get out of the way, but I've saw it too late. Luckily, the kid's alright, so I've clickbaited the title a little bit, but we are right behind the kid then right here as we try and make our way past, which we do manage to get past him, coming under the bridge, and ahead of us we've got about 3 more karts there to try and get past, try and get it done nice and swiftly. We've still got Hannah right behind us, who's ready for an attack at any point. Go around the outside then of these 2 karts, but that guy in the purple suit then just manages to get past us, and Hannah also manages to get past us as well, just coming over the bridge. Even the guy I almost killed almost manages to get back past us. But coming to the last hairpin and get past the guy in the purple suit. We've got a kart ahead of us then, kart number 10. We're going to try around the outside, which we managed to do before coming under the bridge. But Hannah's ahead of us then, so we're going to have to try and get past her. So after a yellow flag then, we've caught right back up, and we're just going to dive our kart down the inside of her. We're not going to have any remorse on that one. Get past another couple of karts that are on the outside. Got kart number 1 ahead. Can we get past them as we're coming up to the final hairpin? Don't go on the inside, keep it a bit patient as there is a yellow flag, which took a while to go back to green. About a lap later then, the yellows go off, we catch the guy ahead napping, get past him as we've got another kart ahead then, or can we get past nice and swiftly as we're coming into the hairpin and just after under the bridge. Gonna try around the outside. Can we get it done? Not quite. Hannah shoves her car on the inside there. It's also going to mean she's on the outside for the next corner, but she still is right on the right hand side. But managed to shove her into the barrier, and we just managed to thread the needle there as the car head does spin out, which causes another yellow flag. And another yellow flag. Here's a car on the right, and Hannah is going to completely murder us. And yeah, that's us just completely shattered, broken neck and everything. But we're man enough to continue, of course, as we go with the extreme leaning on the main straight. It's just us having a bit of fun now. Say a lot of this session was pretty much the same as the first. Not really, you know, just a lot of overtaking the same way, a lot overtaking the NPCs. But as we get a bit wide there, just before coming over the bridge, it does open the gap for Hannah then. But we're not going to try and let Kurt past. We're going to try here, get the car bumped forwards, get as much acceleration as we can, but we're not going to manage to get it done there. Coming under the bridge, coming to the next hairpin, we're just going to dive our car there. She sees it, but she manages to get out of the way, and her car just manages to get a lot more quicker pace out that corner. We're going to try and push her out of the way when then the desperation kicks in, but unfortunately we don't get the move done. She just starts flying away. Yeah, this car didn't really feel as strong as the first one. It was making a funny noise. That's my driver excuse out of the way. And don't forget, I also weigh an extra 30 more kilogram, which is another great excuse to use. But that is the end of the session. So we did a lot more overtaking. It's pretty much the same as the first session. I don't want to bore you too much. So yeah, that was Manchester Trafford. Let's get to the car and let's debrief the sessions. Right guys, there's Manchester Trafford done. That's a Victorian intro, but no, Manchester Trafford. Yeah, like I say, run a public session in the weekend, so yeah, a bit hit and miss, but to be fair, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't as many yellows as I was expecting, so smooth quite nicely. Track itself pretty good, to be fair. Quite like track. Nice to come here on a members night, or Need for Speed or something like that, to really get grips with the track. So I didn't really feel like I learned the track properly. So it looked like there was another member out there who looked like he knew what he was doing. So pretty much just copying what his lines were, whether they were right or not, I'm not sure. Haven't looked at the quick times yet, so we need to quickly get to Warrington. So yeah, so that's Manchester Trafford done. It's another TeamSport track knocked off the list, and yeah, it's a fun one. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the getting through all the public traffic. Yeah, on to I mean, you've already seen the Warrington video, but yeah, we're off to Warrington. Yeah, thank you very much for watching YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this one. Say public one, nothing too serious. Yeah, if you did like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.